Ecoliteracy is the ability to understand the organization of natural systems and the process that maintain the healthy functioning of living systems and sustain life on Earth. Ecoliteracy takes place when we humans let nature become our teacher. Ecoliteracy is the power that comes from the knowledge and consciousness of how nature's living systems operate. Ecoliteracy takes place when we form a legacy by passing our knowledge and our ecoliterate worldview onto the other members of our community. Ways to develop ecoliteracy in schools. Develop empathy for all forms of life. By recognizing the common needs we share with all organisms, we can extend our empathy to consider the quality of life of other life forms, feel genuine concern about their well-being, and act on that concern. Embrace sustainability as a community practice. By learning the wondrous ways that plants, animals, and other living things are interdependent, students are inspired to consider the role of interconnectedness within their communities and see the value in strengthening those relationships by thinking and acting cooperatively. Make the invisible visible. If we strive to develop ways of living that are more life-affirming, we must find ways to make visible the things that seem invisible by using web-based tools such as Google Earth, Good Guide, and Fujicate apps. Anticipate unintended consequences. Teachers can teach students strategies for anticipating unintended consequences. These include precautionary principle that when an activity threatens to have a damaging impact on the environment or human health, precautionary action should be taken. Another strategy is to shift from analyzing a problem by reducing it to its isolated components, to adopting a systems perspective that examines connections and relationships among various components of the problem. Understand how nature sustains life. Nature knows best. Second, all forms of life are important. Third, everything is connected to everything else. Fourth, everything changes. Fifth, everything must go somewhere. Sixth, ours is a finite earth. Seventh, nature is beautiful and we are stewards of God's creation. Towards a green school and education for sustainable development. Schools play a great role in the development of academics, but also environmental ethics and care for nature among students. The school environment, therefore, should encourage, support, and nurture students' capacities on green environment as integrated in the curriculum and instruction. This will allow them to connect with their surroundings and attend to their health and safety needs, while motivating them to learn and imbibe a sense of belongingness and sensitivity towards the school, society, and even this planet. A green school is identified with those elements and practices that inculcate environmental sensitivity to promote environmental sustainability through various environment-friendly means and encourage judicious use of resources. It also caters to the physical, mental, and emotional needs of a child by ensuring a school environment that is physically safe, emotionally secure, and psychologically enabling. The following are inner and outer ecological perspectives. Inner ecology. Become a catalyst of change to help co-create a better world and future. Care for and relate with non-human beings while spending time with nature. Make the most of sustainability crisis that forces us to learn, dream, think, design, and act and relate in new ways. Join the rest around the world in becoming agents of sustainability. Nurture nature by taking care of our body and become aware of our natural body rhythms. Become more energy efficient and learn to recycle our own energy. Learn to compost our own waste and no need to dump this onto others. Become aware of rights, needs, and well-being of future generations and explore how we can support this in our actions. Outer ecology. Educate ourselves about the resources that we, our family, and all organizations utilize to fulfill and sustain our needs. Reduce, reuse, repurpose, and recycle. Be aware of the real price of goods and services that we use. Cheap products often have hidden costs. Example like the cost of child labor, animal cruelty, or degradation of ecosystems. Find out any child labor practices or natural resources that were sacrificed in the process of producing products and services. Recycle gray water. Collect and use rainwater. Create an organic vegetable garden. Compost organic waste and use the compost in the garden. Create a garden with a balance of endemic, indigenous plants to support local wildlife, animals, insects, trees, and plants. Create a roof garden as a natural air conditioning alternatives to increase garden space. Buy organic and local products as much as possible. Support local businesses and organizations that care for our planet.